Good morning, good morning. Good morning on this Wednesday. Good morning, it is me. It is me, Coach K, on this Willing Wednesday. Just chiming in for some inspiring words on this morning. And today I would just like to talk about a helping hand. A helping hand. The last couple of days I have been talking and giving words of inspiration through this time that we are facing with the virus. Hey, Keita, with this time that we are facing with the virus. And I just wanted to talk about a helping hand, having a conversation yesterday with some coworkers, and we were talking about how so many people are unfortunate, either being completely off of work or hours being limited because their jobs, normal amount of business has been reduced. So that means all the employees may not work, or if they all are all working, their hours have been cut, and how certain people are fortunate enough to still be able to go to work and to, receive their full pay and their full income. And even though they may be challenged in other areas, they're still bringing in income. But there are some unfortunate ones that may not be that fortunate. So today I just wanted to talk about a helping hand, and I wanted to share some things, different situations, some things that I wrote down. We have single mothers that may be facing situations, some challenging situations with living maybe on their own with their kids, or not having an active father in their life. Children may be, left without meals because for whatever reason, we know some kids, depend on school lunches or other resources, and those things have been cut. Jobs, as I just said, certain jobs have been closed and people are not bringing in their money. Again, hours have been cut. Even some people have been laid off. So on today, I would just like to inspire someone to let's just think about the ones that are unfortunate on today. Because the situation, hey Taylor, the situation really affects so many across the board. So on today, I just want to say, don't just be patient enough, and just be in that mindset to lift a helping hand to the ones that may be in need. Our time may not be now. We may feel that we are stable enough. We may feel that, we are in a good place, or not a good place, but we're in a comfort zone right now where we can manage, but some people may not. So let's not forget about the ones that really need the help. The ones that are really struggling through this, and the ones that are really going to have a hard time getting back on track. We may be able to manage through this current moment, but it doesn't mean that our time may not come where we may need the help. Our time may not come when we may need someone to look out for us. And I just wanted to say, I know a lot of times, even with myself, I used to be the one to say, oh, I'm not going to help, because what a person has done before, or maybe used me or did wrong. But I would like to say this as my inspirational words this morning. I am learning that if my heart is desiring to do something or to help someone out, that I need to pray before I go in. I pray before I go in because I don't know the actions of that person. I don't know the outcome of that person. We help people a lot, and sometimes, people may react in a different manner in which we're expecting, and now that has impacted us, and now we don't want to help anyone else. We don't want to, render help to anyone else. So first, I would say, let's think about the unfortunate. Let's be willing to give a helping hand, but pray before you go into the situation, that no matter what the circumstance, no matter what the reaction or what the outcome is, your heart is satisfied because you did what you thought that you should do. You did what your heart felt. And also, It may even be a sacrifice. Sacrifices, being willing to help somebody may even seem to be a sacrifice, but do it, because that sacrifice, God is going to bless you, and He is going to render comfort to you upon that sacrifice. So let's not forget about the ones that are really going through on this morning. Like I said, pray before going in it, even if it's a sacrifice, and God will render. He will render the comfort upon your heart that you don't have to worry about anything. Because here's the thing, our day may not be now when we need help. Our day may not be now when we need somebody else to help us with our kids, or to give us a meal, or to help us out with something, but our day may come. Just because today it seems all good and we're up and our bank accounts have money and we have clothes and everything is functioning, tomorrow is not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. So on today, I just wanted to really, touch on and just take a moment just to stick with that and say, let's think about helping someone else. And here's why. Because I sit and I think about, what if my job laid me off? What if I was home and I didn't have any money coming in? What plan would I be able to come up with to just have my house stable, to feed my kids, to even though they say, we're not going to put you out and we're not going to cut off the electric and the gas, the time is going to come where their bills are going to have to get paid. I think about these things. If I was in a situation where my resources was cut, my money was cut, how would I manage? So it makes me basically be thankful that I do have a job, that I am still going to work. And it makes me want to, think about helping someone else that's less fortunate. So on today, if you can, help the ones that are less fortunate. None of us seen this coming. None of us probably thought that we would see a day like this where we would have to be in the house, couldn't come out, dealing with the virus that's killing so many. But on today, let's really think about the unfortunate. Just take a minute just to sit and just to ask yourself, what if it was me? What if it was me and I didn't have any money coming in? How would I manage my household? How would I manage my kids? How would I even begin to prepare for a plan to get back on track when all of this is over? So today I wanted to really be really one-on-one, because it's very, very important. Like I said, some of us have funds still coming in, and we feel that we're good. We feel that everything is satisfied. We're satisfied. But some people don't. And I really had to take that moment to sit back and to think, what if it was me? What if I was in somebody else's shoes? Whether it was cut, whether it was completely gone, and I could not provide for my family, and my kids. So that's very, very serious. And I just wanted to touch on that today. Don't turn away, and be willing. Don't turn away. If you can, render a helping hand to somebody, a friend, a family member, a co-worker, a neighbor, someone. Nothing is too little. Nothing is too little. And this time I think that everybody would be happy to receive any blessing in this time that we are facing. So on today, I just wanted to say those words. I thank you guys for chiming in and listening in with me for this Willing Wednesday. Again, this has been Coach K, your empowering, inspiring, and connecting coach. My goal is always to empower you. My aim is always to inspire you. And my prayer is always to connect with you. I hope to see you again Friday for Favorable Friday. Enjoy. Be blessed. I love you. Bye-bye.